Hey there, Paul here from the Open Mind Institute. Just wanted to share a reflection with you today. So, in the event we haven't met, I'm one of the founders here at the Open Mind Institute. I'm an executive coach. I usually cap my clients at 15. And what I noticed this morning is that 6 of my clients are currently really struggling with the mass uncertainty that the world is experiencing at the moment. Now, I've just come out of a session, and the client drew parallels to what we went through during COVID in terms of not being able to switch off from these devices, right? So, what we're experiencing is a constant streaming of negative news and events, which is correlating to a constant secretion of cortisol, which is then, of course, depleting our ability to think clearly. It's depleting our vitality, and it keeps us chained to this unhelpful hamster wheel that a lot of us are on right now. So I wanted to just briefly give you a framework to work with that might be able to help if this is you. Now, that quote just popped into my brain that Plato said. He said, "Be kind because everyone you meet is fighting a greater battle." And that couldn't be more true right now with all the chaos, the war, the uncertainty, the advent of AI, and people really concerned for their job security right now. So if this is you, or if there's people in your human ecosystem who are grappling with this, I'm hopeful that this simple framework I call S.O.S will help, right? So right now there's a lot we can't control, and this is amounting to suffering, but there's also a lot we can control. So the first S stands for setting up your environment for success. Going back to my earlier example, if you find that you're spending too much time on your phone and watching endless news reels, right, what you can control is putting it out of arm's reach when you're at work, or if you're working from home and you are likely to reach out to it, lock it up and only check it over a certain period, right? So it's really important that we set up our environment for success and control where our attention goes, right? If we're constantly focusing on the negative, that's going to have a corresponding negative effect on the psyche. So, it doesn't feel like it, but there is a lot of positive things going on right now. And so, you can choose what to consume in terms of where your attention goes, whether that's listening to a podcast or, even reading a book, going a bit old school. So that's the first one. Set up your environment for success. The O in S.O.S stands for optimize human connection. Never been so important right now, right? Ideally, face to face. We spend so much of our times behind these screens, but reach out to the people that are important to you right now. Be vulnerable, right? Express what's going on for you. Check in for them. Can't stress how important that is. And the last S stands for self-care. Do you have a self-care routine, right? If we don't have our health, we don't have anything. So we've got to carve out even a small routine in the morning. It might include some stretching, some yoga, some breath work. And ultimately, hopefully you can shift environment, whether that's walking the dog, going for a walk, going for the jog. That can all help massively when it comes to mental health as well. So there you go. Simple reminder, S.O.S. Look after yourself and look after the people in your human ecosystem. We need it right now. My name's Paul. Always keep an open mind, and we will talk soon. Take care.